Hello everyone, Mama Kay here. Sorry this video is late, but I was watching my granddaughter this morning. All right, today I only have $95 in tickets. I have 3 of the 20 times the cash, tickets 2 through 4. I have 2 of the $1 million bonus, 45 and 46. And then for a request by a birthday girl, Jenny, happy birthday. She wanted Cashword tickets, so I got 4 of the Cashword King. Hopefully we will win, but let's wish the birthday girl a happy birthday. All right, I ended up with 2 different places for these, so I have tickets 25, 26, and tickets 6 and 7. So hopefully we'll be lucky on these. And then I have 1 of the maximum money blowout, ticket 3. I didn't buy as many today because this is a very late video, so I didn't want to postpone it too long. All right, well, I hope, Jenny, that you have a wonderful day, and hopefully today will be winners. Ticket number 2, we have number 30, 40, 1, and 23. Hold on just a second. Okay, my husband is replacing a fire alarm, so apparently it's going off. All right, let's see if we've got anything here on ticket number 2. We've been dealing with a smoke alarm going off for the past 3 days, and finally we've changed batteries multiple times and finally realized, hey, it's the unit. And they are not cheap. 31, 43. So we went to Lowe's and got one. All right, nothing so far. No 48, no number 3, and no number 26. All right, ticket 2 is a dud. Let's see ticket 3. Let's see if we have any symbols. Come on, symbols. If we get us, 5 times. We definitely have a winner. Sweet. I don't know if we're going to get anything else with that 5 times, but you never know. 30, 40, 49, and 38. And then in the bonus, we have 41, 47, and 36. First number is number 3. We have 1 and 6, 8. 14, no 14, no 7. We have 6 and 8, and no number 9. Okay, just the 5 times. What did we get? 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, $10. That's okay. It's still something. We broke even. Or not, yeah, from the 2 tickets. All right, $10 there. All right, let's see if our $1 million bonus can win anything. This is ticket 45. And let's see if we have any symbols. We need stack of cash 10 times or the $100 symbol. I have one 500 on this, which is very high odds for it, but you never know. I might do it again. Yeah, can you believe that? There's my number 13. I got $500 on a $10 ticket. 14, 20, 15, 38, 12, and 6. No symbols. First number is 21. Nope, we just have 20. 24, we have 25. 39. Nope, we have 38. 32, nope, we have 31, number 9, and the last number is 36. Nope, no winner. All right, you know what? I mixed them up. I still have 1 more of the 20 times the cash, and so this is ticket 4. I must have messed them up. So let's look at our numbers, and we have number 8, 39, 36, and number 1, my number. No 40s, no teens. No 40s and no teens. 38, no teens, no 40s. Wow. 49, 26, 30, and 40. Nothing. Bonuses 43, 48 and 41. No win. Okay, just the one. And then on this one, of course, I forgot the back. Boy, I'm telling you. All right, we need a win back here. Chili pepper, pot of gold. Come on, win. Car. No win. Okay, so it is a loser. All right, let's do ticket number 46. And let's do the back first before I forget. And we're looking for wins. Chili pepper. And no win. Okay. Let's find our numbers then. 20, 19, 29, 14, 4, and 30. Ooh, a nice array. 5, of course. No. Nope. Nothing so far. No 40s, no 40s, no 37, and no number 12. Last row. No 43, no 16, nope, and no, nothing. Both of them were losers. Okay, let's go into our Cashword King now for the birthday girl. Jenny, this one's for you. Let's see what we have. Stack of cash, ticket 25. Nope, and no. That's okay. We can do it up here, right? And we're starting with vowels. Nice. And our first letter is R. That's a good start. We have parade. We'll do the R there. And grid right here. I'm not going to worry about being as neat. And we have freebie there. We have tweed. We need a G for egg. And we have theater. All right, got the R's. We have beware, so let's get this block here. And we need a W for O. We do have a V, and we need a D, and we have drama. We need a T for T. And that's it. That's all the R's and vowels. I'll just go through here, and I know we'll probably have a couple of R's, but I'm going to go ahead and do the vowels. Cello. Essence. Okay. Freebie right here. We do have a Z. So, got sidewalk and zodiac. Here we go. Aunt. Okay, we have aunt and auto. So we need a T. We have ozone. I'll go ahead and do that. And then we have this R and this R. So we need a T for rate. And we have telecast and kettle. And I believe I have all the R's and the vowels. K is next. No K. No K. And we have kettle. Okay, 1K. Next is the J. I don't recall seeing a J. Here, I missed this one. And the last letter on top is an S. No S. Wow. Okay, we have steam, 1 S. And we have 2 S's right here. And 2 right here. That helps. And cast right here, telecast. All right, bottom row. A G, we have hanger. And egg, first word. All right, egg. We need a D for grid. That was a lot of G's in one puzzle. No G. And no G. Next is the M. No M. We do have steam. We need a T and we need a D. Nice. No M here. There's the Z. We have zodiac and zone. We need an N. B. No B. We have beware. We need a W now. And balance. And no B. C. No C. We have balance. And copy. Cello, we need an L. We need an N and an N. So an N would definitely give us our two words there. We need a D. We have character, telecast. All right, I think we have them all. P. All right, we need a D. There we have pedal. And plus, we need an L, a T, and a Y. Wow, come on, there's the Y. Where did I see that? Copy. So we got our first word here. Let me see if we have any more Y's. No more Y's, no Y's, and no Y's. 2 letters left. We have H. We need a T and an N. No H. A W. A T. Oh, that's it? Did I miss something over here? Why am I not seeing anything done over there? All right, W is the next one. So there's 1. And there's 2. Okay. And no 1 here. I missed something here, didn't I? No N, no D. Air. Duh. Thank you. I saw it. There's the second word. And W over here, and we have who. So this is definitely not going to be a winner because we don't have L's or T's or N's. Okay, that's a loser. Let's see if ticket 26 on this ticket is a winner. Stack of cash? No. Still no stack of cash. All right, and N. We have domino and typhoon. So let's go ahead and do all the vowels. So we need a G for again. Let's do that. And let's take care of bread here with the freebie. And bucket. Okay. All right, let's see. 1 N here. We have ozone, and we need a Z. All right, so let's do that. And we need a D for end. That's good. A test. We have sublet. Oxen, we have an X. Okay, I think we have all the vowels and the ends. And I'll just go ahead and do these here. We have cable, area, we need an R. And logistic. Eccentric. Tuesday. Oh, we have the N. Doi. Air, we need an R. And we have a freebie here. We have altitude. Oh, we do have a Q. And we have unload, so that takes care of most of that. And cloud. And we need a T for tie. Wow, that's quite a few of them on this puzzle. And an R. There's root and grid and fact. Okay, I think I have all the vowels and all the N's, but I will catch them on my way. There's the Z, and there's our first word, ozone. Oh, got that backwards. All right, let's see. Man, I can't believe how hot it has been. I don't know about where you are, but here in North Carolina, it is 90 degrees with like 75-80% humidity. It is horrible. Just so hot. There we go. We need a T for that. And I think that's it. There's a V, no V, no V. I don't know that we had a V. Nope, no V's. And we have M. And we need a D for domino, no M. And no M. G. Okay, there we go. Again, we have it. So we need an S for smog, no G. And we need a C for cage. And there we go for grid. 3 letters left on top. A Y. We have typhoon. No Y. And we have equity. All right, next letter is the C, and we have bucket. And no C, and we have our first word, cage. There we go. And we have eccentric, so we have 3 C's right here. Nice. And cloud and fact. Okay, lots of C's there. And B is our last letter on top. We need a D. A D would get us a win. And here we go, sublet. And we need an S and an L. And a D. Okay. Bottom row, X. There's the X. And here's oxen. We need an N. And I think that's the only X. There's P. And we need a D and a T. No P. No P. S. We got our second word, smog. And we have a test. We need a T for sure. And, yep, a T would give us a win there. And we have our second word, bus. Okay. And Tuesday. And that's it. Next is the W. We need the F. And the T for sure. And the R. And that's it. And I think that's it. The rest are vowels. So I missed something here. No T, no T, no L, N. I knew I missed one. Accent. There we go. No L, no T, and no D. No K, no D, no T, no F. K, no R. Okay. R, no L, no F, no D, no D, no T, no R. Okay, it's a loser. All right, 2 losers. Now we're going to go to our ticket 6 and 7, the last 2, and hopefully we can win on this one. Stack of cash. Come on. Wow, it's so hard to get a stack of cash there, isn't it? All right, first is vowels. All right, good, because I like the vowels first. Makes it easier. First letter is the V. No V, so let's do the vowels. We have salmon. Ooh, I'm hungry for some salmon. I haven't had some in a while. Allude and uncle. Odd. Okay, we need a D and we need a Y. Nice. And there we go. All right, a V in here. Yep, event. All right, and we got a freebie, so let's do the freebie while we're at it. All right, we have nap and out. We need a T. And we have pursue. And uncover. Okay. And do we have a V down here? No V. So let's do the vowels. Ink. Unless, and we have the freebie right here, peninsula. We do have an X. And found, we have a freebie, and we'll do unstable while we're at it. Fixture, near, and arm. Hail, male, hail, huh? And we have degree. Oh, we need a B for B. And let's do scale, mix. Okay, I think we have all the vowels and the V's. Next, oops, sorry. Next letter is the G. We have edge, we need a D. Merge. And we have grip. Let's see, any G's? Yep, we have king. And that, oh, degree. Well, I was going to say that's it, but then I saw the one G down there. K, we have ask. We need an S. No K. And we need an N for king and ink. And that's it for K. Oh, I did miss one vowel, tar. Okay, last letter on top is C. We have concise. So we need an L for uncle. And here's coyote. And we have scale, disco, cement, cell. We need an L. And that's it. Bottom row, we have a J. I don't recall a J. A B. No B. No B. One B. We got B. First word. All right, next letter is the Y. And we have our first word. I. And then we have shy. And we need a T for coyote. And we have shipyard. That's it. Next we have the M. One M. Merge, we need an R. And we need the X for mix. And the L and the R. And next letter is the S. And we have our second word in ask. And we have dress. And we need an N. We need an H and an L and a D. D for disco. And we need an N for song. Okay. Next letter is the W. No W. No W. We have a new. We need the N. And that's it. Wow, X. There's the second word, mix. And I think that's the only X. Yeah. And two letters left. We have the T. No T. And we have our first word, coyote. And we have out, our second word. All right. We need an N for cement. And R for tar. And that's it. Wow. Okay, last letter, P. No P. We have pursue and nap, but we don't have the R and the N. There's that P. And that's it. All right, no L, no D. Definitely no N, no D, no D, no R. So no R, no H, no R, no N, no R, no H, no R, no D, no L. Nope. Okay, it was a loser. All right, one more for Jenny. This is your last one, Jenny. Hope you have a good birthday. Stack of cash. No stack of cash. Okay, this is ticket 7. We've got to win. Letter Z, and we do have it. We need a P already. We have non-stop and freebie. We have bail and tar. Phew. Okay. We do have a J. No more Z there. We have jaguar. And we have grammar with the freebie. Hop. Hem. And we have yearn. Okay. All right. I'll just go ahead and do the vowels. And if I find another Z, I will mark it. Okay, we need a D. We have an X. Napkin and nod. Epilogue. Okay. So far, no Z. We have cow. And we do have a V. Okay, and we have different. Okay, so no more Z's, just the one. And our next letter is the P. And we have our first word, zip. And we have optic, hop and par, so we need an H and an R. And we have napkin, epilogue. And that's it. Next is the K. No K. No K. And we have napkin. And that's it. B. We have bottle and absorb. Bail. We need an L. No B. And we have bend. Okay. Next is the M. No M. And we do have grammar, and we need the H. So the H would give us 2 words. That would be nice. No more M. Among. Menu, we need the N. And that's it. Next is the F, and I know we need the C for cuff. I don't think we had any more F's. No more F's, just those. And we have after here. And few. So we need a W. Then we have J. Where is that jaguar? Right there. Okay. And then we have S. And we need an R. We have salary. Also, we need an L. And issue, we got our first word. Okay, I think that's it for S's. Last letter on top is the T, and we have waltz and bottle and tar. So we need the L and the R and a C. Nice. And we need an R right here. Any T's here? Digit. Exit. We need an X. And we need a D for bend. And we have our second word, menu. No, I'm sorry. We're looking for an N. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, I was looking for a T. Why am I... Oh, yeah. Okay. I marked it, so that doesn't count. A G, no G. Jaguar, we need an R and an R. And we need an N for among. And a D for digit. And there we go. Next letter is the H. No H. And we have 2 words, hem and hop. And no more H's. Then we have the W, and we have waltz. We need the L. And we've got our second word, few. And we need a Y for a win. That would be nice. We don't usually win on these. And we need a V and a C. All right, I think that's the last letter, X. And we have our second word, exit. And that's it. No win. That's a vowel. All right, let me just double check. But L, no N. We did have the T. No R. No L, no C. No R, no L, no Y. No Y, no R, no N, no C, no N, no C, no L, no D, no N, no D, no V. Okay. Wow, all 4 were losers, you guys. Okay, we're down to our last ticket. And let's see if we can win on ticket 3. And we need bags of cash right here. Come on. Nope. And no bags of cash. All right, let's look at our numbers. And we have 19, 12, 7, 26, number 9, 22, 28, and 37. All right, first row. Do we have, no, 36. We have 37. No 40s. Nope. Nope. And no number 10. We have 9. No, we have 12. No 5. Wow. No 29. No 15. No. No 14. No number 6. And no 20. Last row. 21. No, we have 22. No 40s. No 40s. No 40s. And no 40s. It's a loser. Well, thank goodness we at least won $10. That's it. All right. Thank you very much for watching. This is Mama Kay, and Jenny, have a wonderful birthday. This is Mama Kay saying go chase your winners.